Hello and welcome, you guys. How are you doing today? Come on in. I am getting ready to do a read for the day's energy. Just a nice general read. We are closing out the end of the year. 2021 is getting ready to come to a screeching frickin' halt. Thank you, Spirit on the Light. Brace yourselves though. 2022 is going to be very intense for a couple of weeks, into about the end of January, and then things are going to start getting a little better. It's going to be up and down. It is a 6-year. That 6 is compounded, though. It's not just a regular 6. When you start stacking all those 2s up, 2022, you add them all up across, that's a 6. But those 2s are telling us that it's going to be intense. All right, let's see what's happening. Yeah, you know, a lot of relationship issues happening right now, with everybody. Yeah, everybody. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Hermit card. Now, this is, I'm feeling like this could be anybody's energy. Thank you, Spirit. It could be a Virgo you're dealing with, though. The reason you're having relationship problems is because you're not happy by yourself. You cannot bring another individual into it until you are happy with yourself. You have to be happy by yourself. We have the 5 of Swords. You know, this is all about a little bit of drama and mayhem here. We know that 5 means change. Thank you back there, Spirit on the Light. Some of you are going to be experiencing some drama. Don't get involved in it. You know, stand back and watch if you can. If it starts to flare up, back out, back off, go away, hang up, do something. Don't get involved in it. We also have the 4 of Swords, the 4 and 5 right there. This 4 is about the healing you haven't done yet. You've got to, because that Hermit, I couldn't think of it. That Hermit card just had it. Wow. Yeah, we've got to heal. Everybody's got to heal. Day in and day out, we need to continue to heal, continue to grow. We need to continue to show gratitude. That's kind of what that 4 is about. All that healing and growth that needs to happen. And this is a real good time to try to stay out of your own head, too. You may have a tendency to kind of overthink things. I have a hangnail right now. I need to not fidget with it. We have the 3 of Cups. Now, normally this card is an indicator of a little bit of celebration, a little bit of coming together. This can be, right now with the energy the way it is, this can also be too many people with their input. If you've got people telling you you're not happy, what are they basing that on? Okay, their own experience? Everybody's individual. Don't let anybody tell you you're not happy. Don't let anybody convince you you feel different. Dig down deep. Dig down deep. Do that healing. Here we go. And everything will be all right. It will. It always is. The 2 of Pentacles is here, and it's in reverse. You're going to feel way out of balance for a little bit. We all are. With the planetary alignments, the way they are, it is going to make a lot of us feel just out of whack. Thank you, Spirit. We have the King of Cups, and this King is about who you are. This is your energy. You are confident. That cup represents he's got an open heart. This is you guys, every one of you. You have that kind of confidence. You have that kind of self-determination. You've strayed away from it because of the circumstances going on in the world today. But you're getting your confidence back. All right, let's grab another deck here and see what kind of validating energies we get. We are now going into a Venus retrograde. And normally when Venus goes retrograde, it is just a couple of days, usually, like 10 at the most. This retrograde is going to last, I believe, 40 days. It's going to be quite lengthy. Venus is an instigator when it comes to affairs of the heart. That can either start a connection or have it come to a screaming fucking halt. And if it does, it's meant to go away. Release it. Let it go. All right, Spirit, can I get one more jumper, please? There it is. And you know what? That's funny. Almost all of them ended up face down, too. All right. Yep. We've got that King of Cups energy came up again. Validating just what I said. You're going to come back into your confidence. This card does represent Pisces, too. It might be a Pisces you're dealing with. Yeah, this King's here, man, he's just hanging out. He wants to offer you a piece of his heart. We have the Strength card. And it could be a Leo that you may be dealing with, not necessarily. I just kind of call out signs as I see them on occasion when they stand out. This Strength card is about digging into your own reserves right now. Not letting anybody push your buttons. Keeping in control. There is great strength in control. If you're the lunatic that keeps throwing the outbursts, you're a spoiled brat. Period. I saw it in a store. The guy's wife back by the pharmacy. This guy's wife was chewing him out and screaming at him. It took him great strength to not snatch that lady up and take her out in a parking lot. Don't be that. Don't be, you know what? Keep it under control. There is more strength in keeping it under control than there is in blowing a gasket. We have the Eight of Pentacles. This is a good time for you to, work on yourself, working on your own income, and also working on your own hobbies, your own relaxation, the things that bring you joy and bring you pleasure. Technically, they should be one and the same, kind of like what I'm doing. This is my art, and it is also my work. And, working on myself the whole time. We have the Page of Swords comes up. And this is about that change that is coming. Spirit just back there working that light, man. It's a good day, Tater. This is a change that's coming. It is going to bring about some truth and clarity, too. After all this retrograde passes, we get towards the end of January and things begin to lighten up. You're going to be able to step back into your truth and do it with confidence because we have the World card. That new beginning cannot roll in until you finish up or collapse a cycle out. Get rid of it, There's so many good opportunities that are going to be coming for you and to you. I mentioned the Leo too, and you know what? There's Leo right there by my finger. That's that little thing that looks like some kind of a bent up little fishing hook. So it could be a Leo you're dealing with. And the last card. This card generally gets tossed out. It gets thrown away when you get the deck. Kind of like a Joker, that card that kind of fills in things. But in tarot, anytime a card comes up, thank you, Spirit, Anytime a card comes up, it's meant to. This card says, you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities through this deck. May you find your path to your best self. Isn't that what we were talking about earlier? All that work on yourself. Getting confident with yourself. Bam, there you have it. All right, you guys, daily read. I hope that energy resonated with somebody. If it did, make sure you hit that like button if you would. And you know what? I'm going to wrap it up here. And as always, I never leave you guys that I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.